Okay, last group we have patient who is T12, sliding board, lateral slide with the erect posture. That's one transfer, and then they'll do a long sitting push lift from bed to wheelchair and back without a slide board. So two different transfers here.
I'm going to put this bed around you. Okay?
Now T12, everything but legs, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think we mean by erect posture?
You're going to instruct them in this way.
Yes.
First, let me check whether your wheelchair is locked and this slide board is here. You have to keep your hand here, okay, and make sure your fingers should not go behind, below this little pinch. And then slowly you have to push from here and come back. Now you this side, so I can do this.
Now, remember, if this patient is T12, can get his own sliding board off?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, now you're long sitting. So long sitting from the bed. And we're going to, yep. Now, we thought it was best if the patient takes the legs down first and gets into a sitting position on the edge of the bed with the wheelchair positioned as it is here. Yep. And you're going to go ahead and push in here. Watch that wheel when you're clearing it. And I can give him some support here if he needs it. And you're going to get all upper body strength and trunk control.
Okay, before you go back, sit up there and be again in the same spot. Keep your feet up, just so we can demonstrate what the difference is.
Feet up from the pull the wheelchair a little bit closer, and again, full support. So we're going to have to get a little bit more support here, and he's going to have to really thrust to get clear of this wheel and try and get onto that chair. And then put your leg.
One versus the other is actually not incorrect. Either way is perfectly fine. My caution would be if somebody puts their legs down first, that if the bed is too high or the mat is too high and they're going downhill, that the force of their feet with gravity, legs coming down as they're trying to come up, might scoot them down too far. So it might be safer as someone's learning to keep their legs up there. It looked really great when his legs were up there. So I'm not going to say one way or the other is wrong.
We were concerned that if his legs were up here and we were moving him over, as he did move over, one of the legs would just fall off, and that could.
Well, first of all, going down, we're just talking about going to the chair first.
Right, right.
Yeah. Well, not necessarily.
Not necessarily?
Yeah.
Okay.
But again, just precautions to think about. So both of those ways are correct.
Okay.
But just to remember that, though, when someone, because I have a person with a spinal cord injury patient spinal cord injury, whatever, T10 or T12, and worked on going, and we had him using a sliding board because of the trunk control, but it was the same idea. And similar to that was, well, we worked on the bed, and it actually worked out better for him to have his legs up, because what happened was when he put his legs down, he slid right down, because he just didn't have that control. But if somebody does, there's nothing wrong with it. There's different reasons for different people. Remember to watch your body mechanics in your lab practical too, even when you put on the gate belt. Because you know who's going to be looking, and so she.
So the first thing, obviously.
What is that?
Don't look at it.
People are videotaping you.
It's perfect. Alright, so obviously to get back up onto the bed, we need him to clear that wheel first. So I'd probably use that method where he's kind of scooting forward using his hands. So I want you to push to the bed and this side. Just kind of scoot yourself forward to the edge. And then I need you, and we'll lift your leg up onto the mat there. Get the other one up there. And we thought maybe a crossover here. would be good.
Sure.
We're so worried about the leg falling off. And
I appreciate your concern.
Since he's near the edge now, he can use his upper body to kind of scoot his way towards the bed, push over. I would be there helping him if he needs it.
Sure he would, Lee.
Yeah.
All right, now.
We've gone
Did you
through this.
see how nice and smooth though that was by having him in the long sitting position, by having him put his legs up there, and then all he had to do was over, and there he is, ready to go. Yeah, but that's a good idea for crossing of the leg, to make sure that the other one doesn't fall over. Okay, good, and I think that's it.